Hello guys, today we are in Bogota, Colombia. This is the neighborhood of La Candelaria. Today we are in La Plaza de Bolivar. What you're gonna live today is a 360 immersive experience in which we are gonna go through more than 500 years of Bogota's history. So, let's start! We will start this bike tour here in the Plaza de Bolívar. At first it was known as Plaza Mayor, then Plaza de la Constitución, and since 1846 as Plaza de Bolívar, in honor of our liberator Simón Bolívar, who has his monument in the center of square. Some claim that the city was founded here in 1538. On its heights are located buildings as important as the main cathedral, the courthouse, the mayor's office of Bogota, and the national capital. Undoubtedly, the cathedral is the most beautiful building we can find. Its architect was the Capuchin monk Fray Domingo de Petres. Construction began in 1807 and was completed in 1823. Let's get to know it. The cathedral is made up of a classical floor plan in the shape of a Latin cross that occupies an area of 5,300 square meters. The central nave and two lateral ones of the same height have 5 naves and the other 2 for the chapels. It is so visited by Bogota citizens, especially on weekends. The remains of the founder of Bogota, Gonzalo Jiménez de Quesada, rest in this cathedral. Now we go down Calle 10, one of the first streets drawn by the Spanish in the colony. Here we find beautiful constructions of the time. Its cobblestone floor evokes old Bogota to the tourist who visit it. We will make a stop to see the facade of the Teatro Colón, a beautiful carved stone construction. The main hall of the Teatro Colón was inaugurated on October 12, 1892. National and international artists performed there with great plays, opera and music concerts of various genres. Its interior is just beautiful. If you want to see it, I invite you to see our 360 theater tour here on our YouTube channel. Calle 10 gets steeper as we go, but leisurely, the effort is worth it. Finally, we reach the upper part of La Candelaria, where we can stop to eat or have a drink in the restaurants of the place.
Gracias.
Now we change the landscape and continue along Avenida Jimenez, an important road that runs through the historic center of Bogota. These pools with water are part of the San Francisco River that rises in the hills of the city and was underground for a long time until in the year 2000 we saw it again in what we know today as the Eje Ambiental. We are finally reaching one of the most visited places by tourists in La Candelaria, La Plaza del Chorro de Quevedo. It's called the Quevedo because in 1832 the priest Augustino Quevedo decided to install a water fountain in the center of this square to supply its inhabitants with the precious liquid. Now we're walking through the Callejón del Embudo. It's called like that because of its narrow space. Next to it we find restaurants and bars where you can taste the famous chichi, a corn drink of indigenous origin. There are various colors, flavors and different degrees of alcohol. Here's a good place for a selfie with some of the murals that decorate the facades of the houses. So guys, we finished our 360 virtual tour here in the Plaza del Chorro de Quevedo. Hope you like and enjoy this virtual tour. Come to Colombia, come to La Candelaria. Don't forget, my name is Sergio and this is Candelaria 360.